Hello and welcome to Ultrasign.
Yes, and for the start, I have to say, excuse us for our, what do you call it? Icke-närvaro. Not
Right.
existence. Yeah, we have record stuff, but I forgotten to upload it and stuff. So sorry for our silence for a while. We are back, and Robert.
Yes, I would like to play a new track from a band I have played a long time ago, but I've listened to them since 2015. VOLA, I think it's pronounced. Danish progressive metal band. They are that typical style of progressive metal, but with a lot of Meshuggah influences. So it's a lot more aggressive than some progressive metal bands. Whatever, they are excellent. They have released a new single, Paper Wolf, and they are great.
Yeah, let's check it out. Here we.
I gather my strength
Yes. Wow. I really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, we have listened to one of them before, I think, and I remember I liked it, but I don't remember the track so much. But this, I think, is going directly to my playlist because this had played all the right strings for me. You know? It's really amazing how wide the progressive metal genre is. You know, everything here. You hear the typical guitar, and then you have this smooth singing that could fit in almost a ordinary pop song. You know, but you have this progressive metal stuff. It fits so perfect here. It's really. It's really my cup of tea. But
Yeah,
you know that before, I think.
and I don't know if you realized it, but I think they had a backing vocal track that was almost only screaming, I think, which carried the clean vocals really well. When you hide that aggressive harshness and have that soothing voice on top of that, it both works and clashes in a way that makes it really different than most metal bands use ordinary do. When they have the both vocal tracks on the exact same volume. I thought it was really interesting to have that screaming type of stuff in really deep in the background.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, but when you talk about it, I think I need to listen to it again to listen to it. But it was very well done. If you don't, many bands, it's almost too equal with the noise and the screaming, and here I'm more thinking, and sometimes when you have this screaming or growling. Like here, I think it almost felt more like part of an instrument here, that was following this. That I think about, that had something that followed the singing here. But it's really nice, and I really enjoyed this. I need to listen to it direct once more because it's always coming back to this. It's so much great music out there that you want to dig deep into and listen to all of it once. But now, and I remember I liked them last time you played them, and I really. But I think this was. This track is that going to make me a fan, I think. So really, really good.
I'm not even sure how to analyze it further. I love this band. Obviously, I've listened to them since 2015. but I really love that they have that progressive metal base, but they do take a lot of influences from the I don't want to call it gent, but that type of more aggressive meshuggah, like and they blend it really well to have that rhythmic aggressive stuff together with that classic advanced progressive metal chords and whatever.
It's very well. If you as I going to do, listen to this a lot more times, I really kind of think I noticed stuff like that more. But the fantastic thing, if you take a fantastic band like Haken and Meshuggah, that is very both progressive, but in very different spaces of the progressive scene, and you melt it together and you make it so seamless, also so me first time I listened to this track, I didn't think so much about it. I just think about good music, good singing, good melodies, and you hear they are very good at what they're doing. But when you give, and that's one thing that is so amazing with progressive metal many times, that you can find so many layers when you listen to a track many times. I think I have much things to discover when I continue to listen to this track, because layers. Oh, here they had sound like this, and now this time I listen to it, I just listen to the guitar. Now I just listen to the beat, and now I just listen to the rhythmic. You know, so yeah, and that's a thing that's really amazing with progressive metal overall, that you can discover new things every time you listen to it. Or not every time, but when you can listen to a track many times and still find new things to like.
Yeah, I'm not really a super hardcore metal fan, but I do love when metal bands try to get out of the ordinary conventional stuff.
Yeah.
And they do stuff like, okay, so let's have a super aggressive down-tuned bass and super light and cheerful synth pad on top of that. I do love when bands try to they don't need to reinvent themselves, but they should experiment and try new stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I think so too, and I love bands that have that go on journeys, that you can hear that they are evolving from album to album, and I think if you're a band that's going to succeed for a long period of time, you need to do that. You can't sound the same in 30 years and still think it's fun to write music. I think you have to try new stuff, evolve, get inspired from other bands. Do you like a band like VOLA or VOLA? I think they are so good, so they can, and I think they listen to a lot of other music. So I think that maybe they're sitting there and in the free times and okay, no, we listen to Misuga, and then they think, this is really good. I wonder how we can do something like that in our track and make it our own sound. Because we are very, very good at what we're doing. But we got inspired, and we got, and we and we express ourselves in that way. So yeah, but for sure, really good.
I just want to add, can we watch like 20 seconds of another video that I posted in the chat?
Absolutely. Okay.
Because I am a really big fan of their drummer, Adam Jonesy. Sorry. Not only is he a great progressive metal drummer, but he makes it look so easy in a way. It's almost like he's playing around with the drum kit. So here is a drum playthrough of the same song. We can just watch a few seconds of it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can see how he really knows his instrument here. He knows exactly where he has to have everything. He knows the track. He knows. He's like I think when you have drummer like this, you can almost say again, okay, we have this track doing something amazing with it. I do.
And I think that's how you recognize an incredible musician overall. If what they are doing is really complicated, but they make it look easy, then you know that they are really talented.
Yeah, exactly. drummers in band like this, they have not the most easy job to do.
Yeah.
But in the same time, many times, in many, not to talk down about music, but many drummer has this, kind of, it's the same thing all over. I think as a drummer, you have to love to do stuff like this, because drummers in metal, good metal and progressive metal, it's just more than doing something that get the rhythm or something. It's like own instrument in a different way, and then you have in rock music or pop music. It's hard to describe. It's just so many layers to do this kind of drumming.
Yeah, because I think that what I find the most interesting about the drums in this song is that with every new segment, he switch which part of the drums is going to take the lead, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's often like, you keep the main rhythm with the hi-hat or crash or cymbal or whatever, but he switches from time to time, and now it's the bass kick pattern that is the lead, and now it's the cymbals, and now it's the snare. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, it's very I like when bands I love when bands make this playthrough with the drums, because drums is the instrument that I can.
It's the most visual.
Yeah, but I think it's, for me, it's also the hardest to play. So I really love to see people that are good on it play it, because he make it seem so easy, but it's so complicated, and there's so much things that's going on that sometimes when you see people play music, you understand the music much more than you just listen to it.
Yeah, and another thing I just want to add, something that shows that you're a great musician, no matter if you play the guitar-based keys or drums, is that I see a lot of like new bands where the musicians stand on stage and are like fixed with their eyes on the neck of the guitar or whatever. They need to like look where they are playing and everything. But if you are really cunning, and if you really know what you are doing, you know your instruments, you know the placement of every drum or every guitar string or whatever. And as you've seen here, he was basically just closing his eyes the entire song. He knew where everything were, and he could just have faith in his playing and not having to put any energy in, okay, so where is everything in this drum kit? He just knew where everything was and put everything he had into the song.
Yeah, indeed. And there are so many good drummers out there, and it's so really, it's like when they know their instrument, they know what they're doing. It's like when you play drums, you have to feel the music in a different way, and you see, I think it's really okay. I feel the music and I make this my own stuff with the music. It's hard to describe. It's just some drummers, they know what the track need to get to get better and get stronger, and he seems like, when I see here, like a drummer that very easy to work with, because okay, this track needs this kind of, and I need to do this, and he know when he hear the track, it's not like I have to do. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't have to continue explaining.
He's just feeling the music,
Yeah,
and add his stuff to it.
And that's how you know anyone is a good musician. That
Yeah.
they know what to play. They don't have to like have fixed vision on their instrument. They know what to do, and that makes a concert way more interesting to look at if you know that the musician is there at the moment and not entirely fixed on their instrument.
Yeah. And if it's hard, I don't. Did you ever play drums for Guitar Hero or Rock Band?
I have played real drums for
Yeah,
6 years.
yeah, but did you then when you try, some tracks you go, okay, this is I fixed this, and then you play a Tools track or you play a Motorhead track or something like that, and say I can't play drums anymore. It's just like.
Yeah, that's another discussion.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up now.
Yeah, it's long enough. Okay. Thank you, Robert. See you later. Bye.